LinkedIn is lying to you. Every week there's a new post about AI taking your job, another guru selling panic dressed up as career advice. Here's what those posts won't tell you. The people screaming loudest about AI displacement are usually the ones selling you the solution. But there's real data underneath the noise, and today we're cutting through it to give you the actual skills worth your time. 80% of workers will need new AI skills in the next 12 to 18 months. Not according to some random blog, according to PwC and the World Economic Forum. That's not a decade from now, that's by the end of next year. The window is closing faster than most people realize. But here's the part that should excite you, not scare you. Jobs requiring AI skills carry a 56% wage premium. That's your upside. The question isn't whether AI will change your career. It's whether you'll be displaced or commanding that premium. Let's make sure it's the latter. First, let's ground ourselves in what's actually happening. The AI transformation isn't some future event, we're bracing for it. Arrived while everyone was arguing about it. Every major company is integrating AI into workflows, not experimenting anymore, deploying. The pilot programs are over. But contrary to the doom narratives, this isn't about robots replacing humans wholesale. The data tells a more nuanced story with real opportunity. Here's a number that should grab your attention. Demand for AI-related skills has increased nearly 7 times in just 2 years. At the same time, jobs requiring AI capabilities are growing 7% into paying 5%, while overall job postings have actually fallen 11%. So there are fewer jobs overall, but significantly more jobs in AI. The labor market is reshaping itself in real time. Now here's where it gets interesting for non-technical professionals. The biggest mistake people make is assuming AI skills means learning to code. Wrong. The highest leverage AI skills for most professionals don't require writing a single line of code. Let me repeat that. You don't need to become an engineer. Prompt engineering is ranked the number 2 skill-defining global careers in 2026 by the United States Artificial Intelligence Institute. Number 2. Overall. And here's what makes prompt engineering perfect for career changers. It's learnable in weeks, not years. The barrier to entry is your willingness to practice. Right now, 50% of tech jobs explicitly require AI skills. That's not projections, that's current job postings analyzed by DICE. And it's spreading beyond tech. Nearly 40% of all global jobs across every industry are exposed to AI-driven change. Healthcare, finance, marketing, legal, operations, every sector is being touched. If your job involves information processing, AI is coming to your workflow. The IMF projects AI will replace as many as 2 million manufacturing workers by 2026, according to research from MIT and Boston University. But here's the flip side, and this is critical. Those same displaced workers have the highest potential for transition because AI is creating entirely new categories of work. AI knowledge is no longer a differentiator, it's a baseline requirement. That's the new reality according to workforce skills research. So let's get specific. What exactly should you learn? I'm going to give you the 3 skills that matter most for non-technical professionals. Skill number 1, prompt engineering. This is the art of communicating effectively with AI systems to get the outputs you actually need. Think of it like this. Everyone can use Google, but some people find exactly what they need in seconds while others waste hours. Same with AI, the input determines the output. The good news? Prompt engineering is fundamentally a communication skill, not a technical one. If you can write clearly, you can learn this in a few weeks of focused practice. Here's your action step. Spend 30 minutes a day for 4 weeks practicing prompts with ChatGPT, Claude, or any major AI tool. Document what works and what doesn't. Skill number 2, AI literacy. This means understanding what AI can and cannot do, where it hallucinates, where it excels, and when to trust its outputs. This is about judgment, knowing when AI outputs need human verification, knowing which tasks to delegate versus which require human expertise. The most valuable AI skill in 2026 isn't coding, it's building trust. Understanding where AI can be trusted and where it can't. Action step, deliberately test AI limitations. Give it a task in your field, fact-check every output, and build intuition for where it needs human oversight. Skill number 3, no-code AI tools. These are platforms that let you build AI-powered solutions without writing any code. Think Zapier AI. Notion AI, Make, or industry-specific tools. These tools let you automate workflows, analyze data, generate content, and solve problems that would have required a developer team just 2 years ago. And most have free tiers to start. Action step: document every repetitive task you do this week. Then research which no-code AI tool could handle it. Start with the task that wastes the most time. Now I want to address something I hear constantly. I'm too late to this. Everyone else already knows this stuff. I've missed the window. Stop. You're not late. The vast majority of workers haven't started upskilling yet. Remember that 80% figure? Most of those people are still procrastinating. Starting today puts you ahead of most professionals who are still in denial or paralysis. The 12-month window is your head start, not your deadline. There's also the fear that AI will make human skills obsolete. That's backwards. AI is actually making certain human skills more valuable, not less. The skills AI can't replicate: strategic thinking, relationship building, creative problem solving, ethical judgment. These become premium differentiators when AI handles routine work. Position yourself as the AI translator, the person who understands both the technology capabilities and the business problem. That combination is rare and valuable. Let's talk about what not to do. LinkedIn is flooded with advice about AI certifications and courses. Some are valuable. Many are expensive distractions. Skip the $1,000 certificates for now. Start with free tools and free practice. Prove you can use AI effectively. Then consider formal credentials if your industry requires them. Your best credential is a portfolio of AI-assisted projects, real work you've done, problems you've solved, results you can show. That beats a certificate every time. Add AI-assisted projects to your portfolio now. Don't wait 12 months. That puts you behind the curve when employers start actively screening for this. I also want to address the elephant in the room. There's real debate about AI job displacement versus job creation. Both are happening simultaneously. Routine tasks are being automated. AI-adjacent roles are multiplying. The net effect depends entirely on where you position yourself in this transition. That's why this matters so much. The timeline is more urgent than most people realize. Some experts say workers have years to adapt. The POC and World Economic Forum data suggests 12 to 18 months is more accurate. So don't treat this like a someday project. Block time on your calendar this week to start. Even 2 hours of focused learning puts you ahead of procrastinators. Here's your weekly commitment: 30 minutes daily on prompt practice, 1 hour weekly researching no-code tools in your field, and 1 AI-assisted project started by month end. And if you found value in this breakdown, hit subscribe. We cover career strategies like this every week, practical moves, not hype. That's what Career Cheatcodes is about. Let me also give you some specific tools to explore. For prompt engineering, start with Claude or ChatGPT. Both have free tiers and excellent documentation. For no-code automation, Zapier, Make, and N8 are excellent starting points. Each has tutorials built in. You can build your first workflow in an afternoon. For industry-specific AI, research what tools your competitors and top performers in your field are using. LinkedIn posts and industry newsletters often reveal these. One more thing before we wrap. I know some of you are thinking, my company will train me. My employer will handle this, maybe. But probably not fast enough. Take ownership of your own development. If your company offers AI training, great, accelerate with it. But don't wait for permission to future-proof your career. Remember, 56% wage premium for AI skills. 7 times demand increase in 2 years. 80% of workers needing to upskill. These numbers tell the story. The gap between AI-capable and AI-unaware professionals is widening daily. Every week you wait, that gap becomes harder to close. The math is simple. So here's your cheat code for the week. Pick one skill: prompt engineering, AI literacy, or no-code tools. Spend 30 minutes tomorrow learning it. Not next month, tomorrow. 30 minutes. That's all it takes to start closing the gap between where you are and where the labor market is heading. AI isn't coming for your job. Complacency is. The professionals who move now are the ones who'll command that 56% premium. Be one of them. That's it for this week. I'm your host, and this has been Career Cheat Codes. Now go make your move.